Think of it like passive gym gains. You don't have to go every day, but building a habit helps quite a bit. It would be awesome if we could all just passively turn into a turbo giga chad overnight, but sadly that's not the way that the gym works, and it's also not how investing works. Though with investing, you can actually automate it. You don't have to go to the gym to invest. Even $25 a paycheck builds a habit and it adds up faster than what it feels like in the moment. The next thing that we want to look at here is where we can cut some spend. Tools like Rocket Money make it really easy to basically look at all of your subscriptions in a single screen and go through and be like, oh, I didn't know that I was paying for two HBO subscriptions. Maybe I should cancel one of those. Or I don't really use Netflix anymore. I am only using Hulu. So I'll cancel my Netflix subscription. In the case of paying for Rocket Money Premium, and have them go do that for you so you don't even have to talk to anyone. The rule of thumb that I usually try to follow is that I should cancel anything that I haven't used in the last 30 days. The other thing that we can do is we can cook more. $500 a month on food, cooking most meals, versus like $800 a month on food if you're eating out constantly, is a pretty big delta. And if you invest that difference, then you can have dramatically more money in retirement. Not saying never eat out, just cook 3 to 4 meals a week and invest what you would have spent eating out. Another good rule to follow is the 48-hour rule on impulse buys. You see something you want, you can add it to your cart, just wait 2 days. A lot of times, companies will also send you a discount code if they see that you've abandoned your cart, and then you can use that discount if you decide that you still want it 2 days later. Half the time, you don't care anymore. You won't even care if you get an email following up about how you left stuff in your cart. The other half, you still want it, and you can buy it guilt-free because you have that money set aside for guilt-free spending. I wouldn't ever try to cut everything at once. Maybe 1 or 2 things that you could cut in a single month, and then revisit it the next month and see, did I use that subscription again this past month? Maybe I can get rid of that, and just whittle it away over the course of a couple months. As a quick recap, there are 5 really easy moves to take control of your life financially. First, track your spending. Second, make a budget. Third, make sure you have a good emergency fund for 3 to 6 months of expenses. 4, automate everything. Habit is always going to be greater than the amount. The most important thing is to just start. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, drop a comment with your biggest money challenge.